What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do your LMS for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Some of you guys are gonna get a new computer. Cancies. Alright, what's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are doing swell today. So this is a new segment that I'm doing. So if you guys like this, video, please like it and let me know so I know to add it to the rotation. Okay, I have a side note for you, Cancer. There could be a Gemini that is important, or you could have Gemini in your chart. I feel like you should trust this Gemini. I know it's like, oh my god. Okay, if it's not a Gemini, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or just somebody who talks a lot. Okay, I feel like you should trust this person. I feel like they just work on a different frequency. They are air sign, you're water, so you might feel like they're rushing you a little bit, or you might feel like they're pushing it, but this person knows what they're doing, and this person, you need this person right now. You need this kind of like come on. So yeah. All right. Okay, Cancies, let's begin. I'm going to see what's happening in love real quick. I'm going to see what's happening in money real quick. And then what your spirit guides want you to know right now. All right? So let's begin. Let's see what's going on in love. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like somebody here has decided to not change direction. Somebody here has decided they want to stay where they're at. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody in your friend group or a family member. I feel like this person does not have good intentions for you. The Moon in reverse. You're realizing that. This could be a Cancer. The Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords? The Ten of Wands. But you're still going towards it, or they are? Someone's forcing it. This is forced down. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone is open to this, but whoever's coming towards the other individual is forced, though. What is this Two of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Cups. Definitely could be somebody in your family, bruh. Alright? But if not, I feel like, this person makes you happy, you make them happy. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? The Emperor in reverse. But this person doesn't know how to, just sit down. This could be an Aries. Bruh, sit down. It's like somebody's way too overpowering. Somebody, pushes so hard that they break it. It's like you don't even want to be around this person. You're like, what's this Knight of Swords? The Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're like, but I'm just going because I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to be peaceful. But the thing is that, Cancies, you're just like tar. How you feel is written on your face, bruh. You're trying to force it. It's gonna look like you're constipated. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, we can tell, my love. You're water. You can tell when the water's being forced to do something that doesn't want to do, right? Water is so easy to see when it's calm or when it's whatever, right? It's water. Same thing with you. Your intentions are great, but I don't know. What's the Moon in reverse? You have the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. I feel like you're gonna change your perspective. I feel with this Eight of Wands, you might just keep something communicative. You might just be like, listen, I'm going to stop coming over your house. But, I'll see you on Instagram. I'll send you a text here and there. I'll see you when I see you. Okay, that's smart. That's actually really, really smart. Yes. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you want things to change. You're just like, no, I want them to go in a different direction. I want them to. But they're not going to do that. So I feel like you're the one's gonna have to change the way that you talk to this person, the way that you communicate to this person, the way that you are open to this person is what's gonna have to change. What's another card for the Two of Wands in reverse? You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's no, like, it's kind of like, especially with somebody in your family, like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like there's no potential for growth here. And I feel like you sigh almost every day about this person. I feel you can't see. I feel it. The Empress. Yeah. You're looking real beautiful out here in these streets. Real handsome. I think a lot of you guys are doing things to better yourself, to take care of yourself. Okay, you're doing a lot of work, which is good. You're calling in abundance, all right? Especially those of you who need it. But like I said, I think a lot of you guys are looking real good out here. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're no longer fighting this person back. Like, you're not entertaining them. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, but I mean, like, by you forcing it, you're just causing delays. Because it's like, you're supposed to be just changing your perspective. You're supposed to be treating this individual, like, in a different way so they get it. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to have to reject them. It's going to hurt you to do that, though. I know it is. Four of Swords. But, like, you know, it's kind of like you're mentally going to know that that's the right choice. That... I feel like you're gonna be fine, because like I feel like you just want mental, like, just like you just want to be able to like walk around your brain and be okay. But it's like right now you're walking around your brain and it's like this person is in every freaking corner, like ha ha ha, and it's so annoying. So I feel like you are gonna reject it just so you can have some peace and quiet. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. People are gonna be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? This is your mom." This is your mom. Like, yeah, but my mom abuses their control. My mom doesn't have good intentions for me. So you want me to still be talking to my mom? Like, I'm confused. Like, that's laugh. For some of y'all, this is like I said, someone in your family or whatever. And people are going to be like, oh, you have a family with this person. Like, you whatever. Like, does that make sense? Like, yeah, it does. Especially if you have kids with this person. Like, the way that this person is acting is affecting your children. That's why people, like, I don't understand why people don't get that. If you guys are unhappy in the connection, your kids are unhappy too, my people. Your kids are feeling that more than you, and you don't even know it. So stop it. Go be happy with somebody else and have visitation, que sé yo, and everything's going to be happy. But y'all over here creating a mess for these kids, messing up these kids and their future, creating things that they're going to have to heal in the future because y'all think that these kids want to see y'all together. No, your kids want you to be happy. And if you're not happy with this individual, leave them. Fuck society. Society wants everybody to be miserable and depend on the government. Stop it. Somebody needed to hear that. All right, let's keep going. You have abundance, an inflow of money, love, or rewards. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, because you're rejecting something that you don't want, you got more love coming, more money coming, more rewards coming, you know, all that good sauce. Okay? You have acceptance, accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be like, listen, I don't want you. Some of you guys could be like, I don't give a fuck. That too. Period. Patience. Manifestations are on their way. Patience. Like, you're so okay with this decision. Anybody who don't like it, you don't care. Okay? You have divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. And you know this. You know this. You know, like, you're just like, if this is happening, it's because this is what needs to happen. And I also feel like you're looking at the perimeter. You're changing your perspective. A lot of you guys are becoming really enlightened within yourself, okay, as well. But yeah, you're like changing your perspective, and you're like, you know what, like, nah, if this is happening like this, it's for a reason. Like, and it's just like, For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with this for a long time, and you're just like, yo, nothing is getting better at all. This person is not changing at all, you know, and now it's spilling over into like, you know, your kids or your family, or it's spilling into other stuff now, or whatever. But I feel like a lot of you guys are accepting the situation for what it is, and just, you know, very good, Cancies. You have declutter, let go of old items, create a new scared space for yourself. That's what you're doing. You're like, I'm making space for me, because you don't even have good intentions for me, so why am I making space for you? You know, very good. I love that for you. Okay. All right, so now let's do money. For the money portion, I suggest you guys watch your second house placement if you know it. All right. I just find it gives a little bit more clarity, more insight. Okay. Okay. This is for those of you who are employed by somebody. You have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Sun, okay? So I feel like you guys are really happy at your job here. I feel like you guys have been here for a very long time, all right? People love you at work, okay? You are the when you come, people are happy. 9 of Wands, all right. Okay, but I feel like this job has put you through it. You're like, yeah, it's so happy, yeah, sun and rainbows, yeah, but I don't trust these motherfuckers. You're like, yeah, from afar, from afar, Okay, Leo could be significant. The World. I don't think you guys are gonna be here for long. I feel like you're just like, you know what? I feel like you're looking at all of this. You're like, it was a happy time. I made good friends. I had a lot of time here. Whatever. 10 of Cups. A lot of happiness. Maybe it's time for me to sayonara. You know? What's the 9 of Wands? You have the 6 of Wands. People don't want you to leave, though. I feel like you gained so much success at this job. People like praise you, like kissing your feet and all that. I think you're really good at what you do. What is the Sun? You have the Tower. Ooh! What's this Tower? Stop playing around. The Magician in reverse. Okay, Cancies. There's a mother effort at your job. Could be a Leo specifically. Doesn't have to be, though. There's a mother effort at your job. And they're about to, like, manipulate a situation to, like, not work. Like, to blow up in your face is what I'm getting. What's the 6 of Cups? You have the Fool. Could be an Aries. This is somebody who's been to your house before, or you guys went out drinking before, or something like that. What is the 10 of Cups? Who is this? Who is this mofo? Who is he? Could be a he, because I said that. What's the 10 of Cups? You have the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who you open your home to. You could have told them something. I don't know. This person is a butt, though. This is somebody who you would trust, who you would not think would do this, though. 7 of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who recently changed something that they were doing. Like, if they always said good morning to you, if they always said hello, they stopped doing that. If they always bought you coffee, if they always, like, saved you a seat, they stopped doing that. They recently stopped doing something that they used to do. That's how you're going to know who this person is. I feel like they blend in very well because you would never think it's them. You could, if you work with family, this could be a family member or a sibling that you work with. What is this Magician in reverse and the Tower, though? Like, what the flippin' petunia, bruh? Oh, this is somebody who, this is an attention seeker. Some of y'all, this is somebody in your family who is like on some dumb, wow. Some of y'all, this is somebody in your family who is calling your job to tell somebody at your job about this. This is, wow. Can we, jelly though. Jelly. Raspberry is the best. But anyway, This is somebody, remember how I said in the beginning how a lot of you guys have decided, oh, it's a good time to leave. It's a good time to like back up or whatever. You might have told this person that. Like, I'm thinking about like doing this and whatever, I set a good foundation here, met a lot of people, whatever, but I'm thinking about whatever. This person now is gonna like tell the big boss, oh, did you know that Cancy's gonna leave us? Did you know that Cancy is about to throw all this away? Like, on some, like, throwing you under the bus is not even the, like, this, like, I just, like, people are just so corny. The Page of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. This information is definitely going to come back to you. You're going to find it out. Someone's going to tell you. And I feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, I don't feel like you have the Lovers here. So I feel like you're still, how can I say this? You're still going to get what you want. This is not going to cause a delay. You're not going to get any karma or whatever. This is going to cause, how can I say this? It's not going to cause a delay for you getting what you want. Like that idea or whatever, the plan that you had, it's still going to happen. Two of Wands is in reverse though. This person talking about this is going to cause a delay at work though. Okay, but I don't feel like it's going to delay your plans that you have outside of work, if that makes sense. But they're definitely going to try it, and they're a bozo for that, for real. Like, what a low bro. Like, you're such a hater, bro. Like, oh my God. I'm telling you, jelly. Raspberry freaking jelly. All right, let's see for you, entrepreneurs. You have the Death card in reverse, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. If you're working with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you can't trust them. Okay, period. That is the first message. Now, self-employed. I feel like you're doing really good here when it comes to money. King of Cups, you're making good choices. I feel like there's something here that you have to end that you're not ending. Like I said, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the Death card in reverse? Five of Cups, Nine of Coins, Ten of Coins. Yeah, you gotta do something by yourself. You gotta be by yourself. You gotta be independent. There's something here that you have to do by yourself. You might have a family business or whatever. You gotta venture out by yourself. You might not want to do that. It's a drastic change. You might have started a business with someone. You're gonna have to end it by yourself. Okay? Five of Cups in reverse. You're not going to regret it. I feel like you've been delaying this for a long time. It's like you're gonna have to put, it's you. It's all in you. The world. Yeah. You're closing on a cycle and starting a new one. Okay? This is definitely mandatory. Self-employed. What's the King of Cups? You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You like, it's like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna fill out the paperwork tomorrow, the next day, after that. I feel like you're delaying this. But you gotta take care of it. If the universe, whatever. If you don't take care of this and you're purposely delaying it, the universe will force you to attack this by delaying something else. Okay? So just don't make more of a mess for yourself. You have the Seven of Coins. Yeah. I feel like your business is good. You're very solid, very stable. It's growing at a very good pace. You know that. Page of Cups in reverse. But you need to get rid of this person, or there is a... you need to do something by yourself. You need to like make something smaller or do something by yourself. Okay? Or let someone do something by themselves. All right, let's for people that work for someone, you have deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, you're still going to be able to, whatever you told that friend that underhandedly, like, tried to whatever, they're just jealous that not only are you doing good at where you are, they probably know you're going to do even better where you're going. And they're just mad, okay? But I feel like I said, the details need some, adjusting. It's kind of like you can't, it's like if you're deciding to close out a chapter in one house, Cancies, you can't talk about it to that house. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just move in silence. Maybe you want to share. You're like, I want to tell somebody about my plans. I want to tell somebody about whatever, but it's like you can't tell the people that you're leaving from your plans because they're not going to see it in the way that you're seeing it. And I feel like, you know, this person could feel like you're betraying them or whatever. Does not excuse and does not make it right for them to do this. Let's be clear on that, Cancies. Let's be clear. They could have handled this a lot better. They could have asked you questions. They could have came to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know, maybe they're hurt. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, people have free will though, and you're a good worker. 10 of Cups, the Sun, the 6 of Cups. People love you. So it's like, okay, so now you don't want me to go spread my happiness, my joy somewhere else. Now you're gonna force me to keep it here. You're gonna manipulate the situation so that now I can only give my happiness and my joy to you guys. How is that fair? Everything is leveled. Everything eventually expires. Everything, even food, even us. And honestly, Cancer, this is a great energy that you're in. You know, accepting the fact that something has come to a completion. I am done here. That is a best place to be. And people envy that. Remember that. All right, self-employed. You have trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear away your worries so that you trust your divine guidance. Yeah, some of you guys have to do something by yourself. Some of you guys have to cut someone off or, you know, let someone do something by themselves. I feel like the universe wants you to trust what your intuition is telling you right now and don't delay it, okay? All right, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know right now. You have be humble. First quarter moon in Leo, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get a lot of attention here. It could be from a Leo specifically, but I feel like a lot of you guys are very humbled right now. You guys are being very modest. You're getting a lot of attention. You're looking real good. You're really smelling good, and you're not taking advantage of that. You are very balanced individual. Very good, Cancies. You have forgive. Pisces energy. Yeah, I feel like you're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. You're in a very good place right now. Okay, Cancies. A lot of you guys are listening to your intuition. This is so good. You have reflect on your priorities in reverse. Aquarius energy. I feel like I feel like for a very long time you were sacrificing your priorities, your needs, your wants for others. And I feel like you have gotten to this place where you're like, no, I deserve this. And not because, you know, you're just like, I deserve this because I do. Why not? You know, you're being very sweet, very kind, very passionate to yourself. This is beautiful, Cancies. And then you have take inspired action in reverse. Virgo energy. I feel like this is coming after there was some type of plan that did not work out here. And I feel like you gave up a lot of your time. You gave up a lot of your energy. You gave up a lot of your priorities. It's like your priorities sat in the back burner in order for you to make this plan available. And it didn't work. So I feel like now you're just like, no, I'm listening to my intuition. You might be forgiving someone. You might be asking for forgiveness. Somebody could be asking for forgiveness for you. Whatever this is. But I feel this is coming after you kind of, you know, you sacrificed too much for a situation that didn't work out. Could be an Aquarius or a Virgo. Okay, and I feel like either now a Pisces or a Leo wants your forgiveness or you want to ask for forgiveness. What is be humble? You have go for it in reverse. Aries energy. Yeah, I feel like you are respectfully denying someone's offer, respectfully saying no, respectfully not going towards it. In the most humblest, nicest way possible, you're like, no. What's forgive? You have open to change in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like you're open to forgiving someone, or you're open to accepting forgiveness. I feel like it's more forgiving someone. But take it how it resonates. This could be reversed. But I feel like you are open to forgiving someone, but I feel like you're not open to, you know, starting something new again or getting back on that ball. Like, you're not about that. And like I said, respectfully, I'm declining. Respectfully, I forgive you, but respectfully, I'm not open to anything happening with this. What is take inspired action in reverse? Or someone's just saying this to you, Cancies. You have let your fears dissolve in reverse, okay? Like, I feel like it's crazy because I feel like you making this plan, there was a lot of fear in making this plan here. Like, there was a lot of fear in it not working out and a lot of fear in it not, because I feel like you saw how much time, like how much you had to sacrifice, and that kind of worried you, because I feel like you're all in, you know, but it was like, okay, well, I have to do all of this. Is this person or this energy going to meet me? Can you meet me halfway? I don't feel like they did. You have honor your feelings in reverse. Pisces energy, yeah, this person didn't care about how you felt. This person didn't care about making you feel good. This person didn't care about your feelings. They didn't honor your feelings. This is a freaking butthole. And then you have reveal what needs to be seen. Scorpio energy, this person might reveal something to you here. They might say something to you here. I don't know. I don't like this person. I feel like you sacrificed a lot for this person. They're going to reveal to you that they were just insecure. Okay? They're going to reveal to you that they want to step into this power now. Now they feel confident. Now they got it together. No, you are loved in reverse. I don't know, Cancer. Definitely be careful with this person. Especially, like, if this recently happened, like, people don't change overnight. Remember that. You have submarine, diving deep, unraveling the subconscious, okay? I do feel like whatever happened here made both of you guys really dive deep within yourselves. Or, you know, both situations. This is not a person, but it is giving me somebody else. You guys are both looking at yourselves, what you did or whatever, and I feel like a lot of you guys are like, no, I was good. Like, I was open. I sacrificed a lot more than I should have. I deserve to say, you. Like, you didn't honor my feelings. You know, but I feel like I said, both of you guys are looking at what you both did, which is why someone's going to come and reveal to their side, yeah, you know, I didn't care about your feelings. I didn't honor your feelings. I wasn't there. I wasn't worried. I wasn't looking at the fact that you were sacrificing all of this and you were doing all this and I was doing nothing. And I feel like you are realizing that you deserve to not be with this person. You deserve to forgive them because you deserve that for yourself. Because they don't deserve for you to be so mad at them still. Like, you don't even deserve that little bit of Cancer. And you're also realizing, like, I don't have to start something new with you. I could forgive you and move on with my life. What else? People got it wrong nowadays. And this year is gonna, like I said, a lot of people are gonna be humbled. No, you can't keep hurting me. No, I'm not gonna keep accepting this. You have Life Boy, don't give up, help is on the way. All right, I feel like the universe is going to bring you a way out of this situation here. And you have Sea Turtle, slow down, be patient and persistent. Okay, I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you are slowing down here. And because you're slowing down, you're realizing, wait, I don't have to go back to how it was. I could forgive you and I could act like it never existed. You know, for some of you, or whatever. You have conch shell, messages from beyond communication. This person is going to communicate, like I said. I do feel like they're going to reveal, they are going to reveal, you know, why they did what they did or whatever. I don't know. Some of you guys might go for it. Some of you guys might not, though. With go for it in reverse, I feel like maybe this conversation is necessary. But I just don't feel like I see this getting back up to where it was. I just don't. Just because I feel like this is a situation where it's like, you know, you're going to put yourself in their shoes, Cancies. Whatever they say to you, it doesn't matter what they say. They're definitely going to tell you, I did not care about your feelings, right? And then you're going to put yourself in their situation, in their shoes, you know? And it's like, okay, so if it was the other way around and I had the same opportunity, would I not care about your feelings? And I feel like you're gonna be like, of course I would. It's impossible for you, Kansas, to not care about someone's feelings. And you need someone who's gonna care about your feelings too. Like, you know, from rip. Just like you do from rip. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes to the question like, okay, you didn't care about my feelings. Why? Do you think that you're above everybody else? Why did you not care about my feelings? I care about your feelings all the time. Because reflect on your priorities over reverse. Because you were doing everything. So I just felt like I didn't need to show up. Okay. So you're not a team player. You know, we have to start holding people accountable for the actions, you know, that they play. A lot of people always want an excuse. Because of this. Because of that. No, we all grow. We all grow. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving excuse. Just be careful, Cancies, is what I'm going to tell you here. I feel like somebody is like, yeah, but you know, like, you know that like this happens, and you know I'm not that smart, Cancies. You know I failed math. Like, come on. Like, that's not my fault you failed math, though. And if you knew, and like, it's like one thing doesn't have anything to do with another. Like, you failed math, that has nothing to do with how you treat me, though. That has nothing to do with how you treat somebody else. With forgive and, what is it? Be humble here. I feel like, whatever this person did with forgive here, I feel like you were very nice. Even after they did what they did, you were still nice. We're not going to dig into what they did because clearly I feel like it's different for all of you, but I feel like the main umbrella is that they were refusing to implement some type of drastic change in their life, that instead of them implementing the change, they did you wrong in some way, or they didn't want to do the change, so they did, etc. Okay, and I feel like you took it on the chin with that be humble card. You took it on the chin. You were like, okay. Okay, that's what you're gonna... Okay. Está bien. Sigue ahí. Está bien. You know, like, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Because you knew already. That's how you're gonna be. When you come back around, because these motherfuckers always come back around. You're gonna see... You're gonna see what rejection really is, or whatever. I feel like when you first, whatever happened, you were nice. Be humble, right? I feel this person's gonna come back and reveal what needs to be seen, and you're gonna reject them on some. Are you dumb, bro? Are you dumb? Did you not get the fourth time that I said no? Who else had this energy? I don't know who else I forgot who it was. But we'll go for it in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are not going to reject this person, and you might even give them a little bit of your, you know what I'm saying, of your spaz. Push through any insecurity in reverse. Yeah, because it's like not only did they not value your feelings, they also try to make you feel insecure because they're the ones that's insecure. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if this person's really going to come talk to you, Cancies, which I really advise that you don't do that. Because whatever you say, Cancer's gonna poke at it because you're in the wrong, period. There is absolutely no reason why you should never validate somebody else's emotions. There is absolutely no reason why you should make somebody else feel insecure and small. There is no reason. The only thing that is true, and the reason is that Crosswatcher, you decided to do something that was not nice. You decided to act in a way that was not nice, and that's the truth. And that's just what it is. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for bad behavior. So, you know, but Cancies, I love the way you're handling this. Okay, I do. All right, Cancies, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.